What's up YouTube? Welcome back to TheSaltySoil. My name is Damien and today we're going to be updating you on the Fiji Peninsula. Last time we left off, all we did was cycle the tank and as you can see it's pretty popping. So I've been really busy traveling with the work, so I haven't been able to get my hands into the tank too much. So let me just show you my first purchase. So my family and I, we went shopping at the fish gallery in Addison. At first I wanted these bullet hole clownfish, but then we spotted these snowflakes. We ended up going over to Dallas North Aquarium before deciding, but I didn't really like the selection that they had, so then we went back to the fish gallery and I ended up picking up the SA bonded pair of snowflakes. I took them home, acclimated them, and now they host my powerhead. I ended up going with the names Simba and Nala. A couple days later, I added in a frag of neon candy cane corals as a tester. The next task at hand was to pick up some much needed cleanup crew. I ended up picking up a few snails and hermit crabs to keep my tank in check during the ugly phases, and I also picked up a couple Nacera snails to keep the sand bed clean and to stir up detritus. So unfortunately, Simba, my male clownfish, decided to jump one day before I got in my custom lid. Shout out to Refinane Easy on Instagram for this amazing lid. All I had to do was send them over a couple measurements and they nailed it. They also included a laser etching of whatever I wanted and also cut out a feeding hole for easy access. The next addition to the tank had to be a bloodfire shrimp. Here you'll see him hanging out by the jack-o'-lantern Lepto and Frankenstein bounces, and a little bit to the right is a frog spawn that I stole from Scooby's tank. I also moved over an orange Scully from his tank, and then the next fish I added was a diamond watchman goby. I wanted to have a shiny white sand bed, so Dirty Dan here was the solution to my problem. He was doing a great job until one day he decided to jump. I don't know when this happened, but it must have been during some maintenance and I just didn't notice that he was gone until it was too late. Here's the overall look of the tank as it is right now, and the penultimate fish added to my tank was a silver belly wrasse. His name is Goku like Dragon Ball Z. Saving the best for last, meet Nori. Not Dory, but Nori. I added her so that she could help me keep hair algae in my tank in check. I don't have a video of it, but before I added her in a tuxedo urchin, all of my rocks were overflowing with long, flowy brown hair algae, and it was really killing the vibe. Another piece that I stole from my dad was this war paint Scully. I also received a bunch of Micromusas, Zoas, and an Indigo torch from him. Just this past weekend, I picked up a 4-headed Aussie Gold torch. And then I try to target feed my corals at least once a week to keep them nice and healthy. Some people tell me that I should feed it more often to get them growing more, but I only do it once a week because since I travel from work, I'm not at home as often and I don't have time to feed them that much. Well, that's it for this update video. As you can see, the tank's a little bit different from what you saw in the video. Me and my dad have been doing a little bit of arranging here and there. We swap corals back and forth. But if you like what you saw, go ahead and head over to my Instagram for more content. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we out. Peace.